You should do a discussion on your opinions on spanking nowadays. But I think it's important in today's age to distinguish between beating, whooping, and spanking. For the most part, I think we should stick with spanking, not going overboard. Like I'ma definitely use spanking one day if one of mine is wilding out. I know some people use a belt, a spoon, a paddle, a hairbrush, and other people believe spanking is bending them over their knee and spanking them. Do you think spanking should be over the knee? Is there a correct way to give a spanking? What are different levels? Keep posting videos. I love your content. Well, okay. Let me get this first one. Let me get this. Let me get the first. Let me get this first one out of the way. Let me get this question out of the way. Do I believe? Hold on. Do you think spanking should be over the knee? I'm gonna be real. I never got a spanking bent over a knee, but I did get that belt, and I can say it was pretty bad. Is there a correct? Is there a correct way to give a spanking? Bruh, I mean, I feel like spankings is like a spanking is like what you make it. You know what I mean? Like, cause when I think of spanking, bro, I usually think it's a hand like how I hand the ass. Wow, wow. Oh, you being bad? Get over that knee and yeah. Like you feel me? Like I think that's what a spanking is. Like, but if it's being like realistic, bro, like me being like, my household spanking wasn't really a thing. It was a straight belt ass, most deaf. Bro, honestly, spanking nowadays, I don't really know. I feel like that era of like spanking is like died out. Like, and I just feel like that was more of like, I feel like nowadays with the generation that's coming up now, that shit is like then they're like out the window. Like, I don't even think spanking is a thing anymore. Like, that shit was already coming to an end like with Gen Z. But now, oh yeah, I can't even tell you who gets spankings or like whoopings or anything like that. I definitely believe in spanking, but I think it's important in today's age to distinguish between beating, whooping, and spanking. For the most part, I think we should just stick with spankings, not going overboard. I'm gonna be real, bro. I ain't never got my ass spanked, bro. I got my ass whooped. But I also think that depends on like how you were brought up and like where you come from. But I never got beat with no crazy shit, bro. I always got beat with a fucking belt or that damn switch. Ooh, I'm not talking about the one that's a gun now. I'm talking about the one that's out there tree. And don't try to grab a little skinny one, cause them boys is the worst. Oh no. I'ma definitely use spanking one day if one of mine is wilding out. I know some people use a belt, spoon, a paddle, hairbrush. I don't know who you know, but you need to unknow them. Talking about a spoon? A paddle? Yeah, paddle. What are we in the 1970s? Hairbrush. I don't know. It depends on the hairbrush now. Like, if you would have got hit by them brown hairbrushes, like the old school with the bristles on, oh, hell no. That's definitely getting beat. That's not a whooping, that's getting beat. And other people believe the spanking is bending them over the knee and spanking them. Do you think spanking should be over the knee? Bro, I mean, over the knee, like deliberately trying to put somebody on your knee and then spank them, bro. I feel like that's OD, bro. Like, if you just gonna whoop, like spank somebody, just spank them, cause you can say spanking is like getting popped, like a kid being bad, pop him on the leg or some shit, like pop him on the like butt or something, like stop being fucking bad, whoop your ass or spank your ass, but. I wouldn't necessarily call that spanking. I would call that like getting popped or some shit. Nah, but over the knee, I feel like that's kind of overboard. Like, cause like you have to, bro. It's like you have to grab that individual, put your knee up, put them over your knee, hand back. Like, this not no knee slapper. Like, you're spanking them on the butt or something. Like, nah, I feel like that's kind of crazy, bro. Like, nobody is like. Me personally, I don't know. I don't have time for that, bro. So I'm not doing all that. Is there a correct way to give a spanking? I don't think there is. I mean, I feel like that's one of those things where it's like, is there a right way to walk or some shit like that? Like I know 30 people, and I know all 30 of them walk differently, but they still walking. And all I know from getting whooped is belt to ass or arm. I never got whooped and got hit in the face though. Like, I wouldn't even say I came close. Like, I don't know. Whenever I was getting whooped, bro, I had to be getting whooped with like precision or something. I never got like hit in my face, like my head or anything like that. What are the different levels? Bruh, I feel like the different levels can be like depending on what you do. Like, boom, for instance, bro. Like, say the ass whooping I got when I came home with them bad grades. I feel like that was top tier, one of the worst ass whoopings ever. Boom, I broke something in Granny house. That's an ass whooping, but it's not like, yeah, you broke something. It could have been ass, and you might get your ass whooped for that. Like, boom, that would be the tier under bad grades. After that ass whooping, the food, every food you eat is 10 times better. That nap, it feel like you done slept for eternity. Like, that's an ass whooping that you'll remember. Like, yeah, that's top tier. That's a top tier ass whooping. Now the second one, boom, side accident broke something. Side accident broke something, right? And let me see. Boom, you might get your ass whooped. But it's not enough. The ass whooping is not enough to put you to sleep. And you know what I mean. The ass whooping not enough to put you to sleep. You might cry a little bit here and there. You cry. You eat. Food is regular schmegular, bro. It's never 10 times better than anything. I feel like number 2 would be like, say like what I did in high school. I did some dumb. No, it wasn't even high school, bro. I did some dumb shit in middle school. House key swing around my finger. Flies off my finger. Goes backwards. I look. Why is my house key on top of the middle school building? Yeah. I didn't get my ass whooped for it, but I say I got like hit for it because like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you swinging the key and why is it on top of the school building? Sibling fights, man. No, that would go number 2, cause then like y'all would fall, so that's kind of that like the beating right there. But then y'all get another one like a separation beating. Like, hit your motherfucking ass. Stop fucking fighting. Wow. Boom, it's over with though. And then the tier that I just said about the house key would be number 1. So boom, we're gonna go from least harmful to to worst harmful. Number 1, boom, accidental shit. That's ass whooping tier number 1. You just get like hit or something. Number 2, say like a sibling fight. Say you and your sibling are fighting. Y'all both get y'all ass whooped after that. It's not like it's like the belt or whatever y'all get hit with is dispersed evenly between the two. So, or however many siblings you got, it's always even. So nobody like ever goes like overboard. Number 3, you're starting to push it. Yeah, you're starting to push it, but that's when you get the ass whooping that you don't get put to sleep. Food is mid. You're still up. You can still go outside and go play, do all that shit. Number 4 is the worst. The ass whooping of eternity, it feels. And that would be the different levels, bro. Cherish L, bro. Thank you for commenting that. I'll get this video out to you soon.